4 times 5 gives us 20, and then 4 divided by 4 gives us 1, and then 1 divided by 20 gives us 1 over 20. Unfortunately, that's not correct because you fell for a big trap, hook, line, and sinker, and that's the order of operations. If you're asking yourself, is there any order of operations? I'll have to tell you, yes. For God's sake, there is an order of operations. Because without a unified rule that everybody adheres to and accepts, this would create chaos. So we would see chaos and mayhem. So let's see what this order is. It is called PEMDAS, and it is an acronym. To avoid this confusion, scientists created this convention. P in PEMDAS stands for parentheses, E stands for exponents, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, S for subtraction, and this gives us an arrow of priority from the highest to the lowest priority. What PEMDAS tells us is that parentheses have the highest priority. Go for them at first whenever you see them. If you're asking yourself, so why you are saying this in the original problem, there is no parentheses, we have the homework with the parentheses. Go for exponents after the parentheses, and maybe the most important part, go for multiplication and division from left to right. So MD or DM doesn't matter at all. They have the same precedence or priority. And finally, go for addition and subtraction. So for God's sake, learn PEMDAS once for all and never be lost. Learn PEMDAS. Huh. Do I sound like Saul Goodman in Better Call Saul? Is any of you seen the series Better Call Saul? Anyway, so let's do the original expression. Do we have any parentheses? No, we don't. Any exponents? No, we don't. Just division and multiplication, and you must go from left to right. So let's do this now. 4 divided by 4 gives us 1. 1 divided by 4, and then times 5. 1 divided by 4, so that's just division and multiplication again from left to right. 1 divided by 4 gives us 1 over 4, 1/4, and then times 5, so you can multiply the numerators or the upper part, and then multiply the denominators or the lower part of the fraction. So 1 times 5 gives us 5, and 4 times 1 gives us 4. And this is the final and the only correct answer. As you can see, it's really different from 1 over 20, which was the wrong answer. For your homework, I'm really surprised to see your homework, and I try to challenge you further. So I added parentheses into this original expression. So make sure to work out this homework and put your answers in the comments below, and please subscribe to your channel Prime Logic to support and motivate me, and like the video if you haven't already. All the best to all of you, my dear students.